beloved of God. I am Rev Katherine Britton. I'm the minister at Sylvan United Church in Camp Pringle on Vancouver Island in the beautiful Cowichan Valley. And I am sitting here talking to you from our outdoor labyrinth at Sylvan. It is one of the major blessings of the church to have this beautiful, safe and sacred space. And I wanted to record this video to talk to you about how important it is right now during this time of fear and crisis and worry and unknown that we take time to remember that we are part of God's creation, that we need to connect to nature. There are all sorts of studies that say that we need to see trees, we need to see greenery. Even just looking at a picture of trees can lower your blood pressure, lower your stress level. There's other studies that have said that even if you live in a big and busy city, people who live on streets with more trees on them feel richer and feel healthier, and that feeling can actually be measured. So, in this time of social distancing, of self-isolation, I beg you to take some time to remember how you are connected to God's good and holy earth. If you're able to get out, go for a walk, connect to the trees, walk along the water, look at the grass, listen for the birds. You can hear in the background the sound of the stream as it's rushing toward the ocean. There's a few birds around. There's always birds here, usually really noisy, energetic crows, often hummingbirds, lots of robins. Even saw a deer here once. Not sure who was more scared to see the other, the deer or me. But there's animals everywhere. In the city, raccoons and squirrels. In the country, all manner of things. The girls and I actually saw bunnies as we were out for our walk today. If you are close by and want to come and walk the labyrinth, please do, remembering to keep social distance so we are safe. The gate will be open and you are welcome to come and walk the labyrinth, which is an ancient meditation tool to spend some time in the garden and just be. But wherever you are, take some time to look after your soul this way. Jesus often went into the garden to pray. Our story begins in a garden. There are stories throughout our sacred scripture of gardens, of nature, of the trees and the hills themselves that will clap their hands for God. It's ingrained in our soul. So take some time to breathe with the trees, to dig your hands in some dirt. If you are self-isolating, find a plant pot, even if you stick your hands in the soil for a moment and connect. Wherever you are, sit with your feet planted firmly on the ground, feeling the roots of your souls, the root of your soul, stretching through the floor and into God's good and holy earth. It's spring in this part of the world, and the whole world is waking up. Let the energy flow in through your feet and into you, healing, renewing, vibrant, living energy. And wherever you are, remember, even in this time of uncertainty, even in this time of unknowing, that you are made from the clay of the earth and the dust of the stars and are beloved of God, just as you are. In the words of Julian of Norwich, all shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. Wherever you're watching this video from, take some time to connect with outside. Look out your window, go for a walk if you can. And take note of what you see and what you hear. And put it down in the comments so we can share vicariously through each other. Go with God.